Good morning and welcome to the Military One Source COVID Live update. I'm Dr. Kelly Belasco and I work for the Defense Health Agency. And I'm going to talk to you today about a mobile app called LifeArmor. But just to set the stage for that, everybody's aware that COVID has been going on over a year, almost like year and four months or more. And we're noticing, and you hear this in the media as well, that many folks are experiencing some mental health issues, whether it be depression, anxiety, actually even post-traumatic stress, also issues around sleep, things that are just making our life somewhat miserable and an experience that you may or may not be used to. So LifeArmor is a really nice resource to help with any of those issues. It's kind of preventive. It's not a treatment, but it provides you a list of 16 topics that you can look into to learn more information. So I'm going to start out, for example, with depression. Depression has, or every topic actually has a section about learning, assessment, and tools. So for example, with depression, if you click that particular topic, you'll get 3 icons, and one of them you can click on is Learn. And that is about, describing what depression is, maybe some of the symptoms, maybe how you might notice it coming up in your life, and talking about some strategies for coping with depression. The other part is there's an assessment. And this is a kind of a screening tool. It's not a diagnosis by any means, but it gives you an opportunity to go through kind of a series of questions that kind of highlight some of the key aspects of whatever the condition is, maybe in depression. For example, you might have difficulty concentrating, lack of sleep, or quite a bit of sleep, and so on. So at the end of the assessment, you receive a high, medium, and low in terms of how you might have answered the questions and some recommendations for next steps. But always in an assessment, you can always reach out to a healthcare provider or a crisis line as depending on what you need at any particular time. The final part is tools. So yes, you can learn what it is, you can be assessed for it, but then how do you cope with it? Or what are some strategies? So in this section, actually it gives you a tool. You can click on it, it'll describe what the tool is and how to go about doing it. So for example, in depression, there's one called grounding. And excuse me. And this helps you get grounded and back into your body. Or there's something about shifting your focus from negative thinking to positive thinking. So it kind of gives you a guide on how to do these various tools. So what you might want to do is go out to the app and explore some of the topics. You may not know, what you're really experiencing, whether it's depression or anxiety or so on. So it's good to just check through each of those different topic areas and learn more. And then maybe you'll be able to have some new ways to cope. But also, as I said before, I also want to recommend that if you really feel questions or concerns about having a particular mental health condition, to really reach out to resources. In the Defense Health Agency, you can reach out to your TRICARE provider. You can always reach out to Military One Source confidential call line. And in both cases, they'll be able to connect you with whatever resources is most appropriate. So please stay safe and well, and check out LifeArmor, and I'll see you later, so probably in a future Military One Source Live. Take care.